Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels. Today is day 3 of our Enchantment of the Seas cruise, and today we're in Cozumel. Come join us. So Enchantment is docked at a different pier than what we are used to in Cozumel, which is strange. Now, someone did make a comment on our last Cozumel video that Enchantment would dock over here, and we've been on small ships with the Royal to Cozumel before, but they are right. This is where Disney normally docks. So, new port area for us, but we're not going to spend a lot of time there. We got plans today. We're going to Paradise Beach. We've been there once. We really enjoyed it, so we're excited to go back, but
Yes.
we're tired.
Very tired. Oh, karaoke last night was the bomb diggity.
I'm sore from laughing.
Oh, yes.
And cheering.
Laughing. So anyway, bienvenidos
Yeah.
to Cozumel, Mexico.
Go, ole.
And, ole, and come with us for our adventures today.
All right, let's get this day started. We've already had breakfast, so let's go to Paradise Beach. Let's go.
Adios.
Alright, so Paradise Beach, it's one of the local beach clubs. We have the all-inclusive, so all the food, all the drinks. What's not included is the water activities, like the inflatables, hair braiding, massages. They're all like upcharges, plus they have day beds, things like that. We just have the basic all-inclusive, but that's plenty for me and C. There is a beach here. You know, we're not big beach people, but we'll probably at least walk down there. It's macaws. There's beautiful scenery. There's nice music. It's just a great day and a great time. So we're super excited. So let's get to some relaxing. All right, first round of food is here. We decided to move to the little restaurant area to eat. They misheard Z. She wanted a fish sandwich, and they just brought her a piece of fish with some fries. But I got a shrimp burrito, so let's check it out. Now, Paradise Beach is all you can eat, but they do it in like little small plates, which I do like. So that way it's a little bit harder to overindulge. Round number 2 for food for me is a grilled chicken sandwich. C's second round is some veggie tacos. Now these look really good, actually. And welcome back from Paradise Beach. We're here. We have a little interior room for this cruise because it was a casino comp. It's cozy. But
Yes.
thoughts of Paradise Beach?
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, go first.
I liked it. It was our second time there. It was much more crowded, I believe, this time. There was a bunch of groups of people in the pool, but nobody bothered. I mean, it's relaxing. The pool is great because there are steps that you can walk in with railings attached.
And the water temperature was perfect.
Yes. And all your food's included if you do buy the all-inclusive little package thing. All your drinks are included. But if you want like special stuff like premium, fancy alcohols or whatever, or shots.
Or Red Bull.
Your Red Bull.
Or ginger ale.
Yes, I thought that was kind of strange.
Yeah, I thought that was strange too. The ginger ale was an additional cost.
So, but I liked it. Oh.
Yeah, I liked it too. It did have a little bit of a sophomore slump with us. The service wasn't as good as we remember it from last time. And this time the guy actually was just like, oh, if you want to leave a tip, not required, but it is appreciated. And I said, oh, I have cash. And they were taking the tip off of the entry fee for Paradise Beach, and I was like,
I didn't know that.
that's what they wanted, and I gave him $5 American because I was like, no, we didn't get anywhere close to that as far as a tipping standard, because we got the 2 rounds of food and a couple rounds of drinks, and that was it. Like, and we had to flag the guy down. So, and I'm generally a good tipper. I came from a tipping industry. I served tables for quite a few years, so we're good tippers, but I don't know. The service wasn't as good. Now, how much it costs? Now, you can buy it directly through them for $68 a day. I chose to go through Viator this time. Reason being is where we had been on the World Cruise and I had booked so many activities via Viator because it was safer. It took American dollars. It was easier to figure out. Viator has a rewards program, so I actually saved like $30 on our tickets because that's what I had in rewards from all the stuff we'd booked from the World Cruise. Otherwise, I don't know if I would have booked it on Viator, but that's what I did this go around. So $68 a person, plus you need to give yourself anywhere between $16 to $20 for the cab fare each way per person, or for the cab. It's a change, and that's for 2 people. I don't know what it is for 4, but where we're at a different port, instead of it being 18 where Royal normally ports, we had to pay 20. Plus, I did tip the cab drivers because it's customary. Not a whole lot, but I still tipped them, especially the guy back because he had like a cab that was designed. We were still slightly wet from the pool, which he had an older car, so it wasn't that big of a deal. He had seats designed for that, but I knew we were still wet. But if you're gonna do a beach club experience, whether it's Paradise Beach, Nachicomo, Mr. Sancho's, they're all pretty standard in prices. So that beach day cost us probably around $200 if we would have paid full price for it. It was what it would have been. So something to keep in mind. I do think when Perfect Day Cozumel opens up, depending on its price point, because it's going to include that transportation, because it'll be a cruise ship excursion, it might be a game changer, especially these little beach clubs, because they're just so pricey to get to. It's not that long of a cab ride. It's only like 15 minutes, but it is kind of pricey when you think about it. And there's no Uber or anything out in Mexico. They don't allow it.
Not allowed.
But they are standard rates. So it doesn't, they're not charging you, they're not a meter. Some people have reported that the cab drivers have given them problems, but if you know what the cab rate is, because I'm like, here's your 20, here's your tip, thank you very much. And both times they're like, okay, sure. I think if you're wishy-washy, they're gonna latch on to that. So,
well, I thought it was interesting because when we got to the port where the taxi stand is, they have a billboard, a sign telling you how much the cab fare to whatever place you're going to, so you don't get ripped off. So be mindful of that if anyone decides to go out there.
And that's anywhere in Mexico. We've stayed in Cancun and Playa del Carmen. It is standard cab rates if you're using a proper cab. So so that way you don't get ripped off. As far as a cruise port, this is not a design port experience. Out here at this cruise port, you go into like a public plaza. I almost like that better because I think the hawking wasn't as bad.
Yeah. Only a few people.
Only a few people, but and they had a massive store that looked really nice. We stopped in for a little bit, but we didn't really need any souvenirs. We've been to Mexico several times, but
I know, and we were tired because we had wet towels had to carry back with us. So it was just like, okay, we don't want to become a pier runner.
Yeah, and this is a long pier at this port too. We did not realize how much longer this pier is, and they had the little like rickshaw guys. We walked out there, but on the way back, we were like, we're gonna tip these guys because they work for tips. They'll take you for free, but you really should tip them. So, and I gave the guy a $5 bill. He was excited about that, and I said that is the best $5 I have ever spent in my life. So, because we were tired.
Yes.
So, just keep that in mind. I wouldn't necessarily, me personally, I don't think I would do a beach club experience every time I came to Cozumel.
I would agree with you.
Because
it's going to get boring.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And at the end of the day, we paid that amount of money to sit by a pool and eat unlimited food and have unlimited drinks, which we, for the most part, already have on the ship.
Yes.
We went to the ocean for a little bit, but it smelled like an ocean.
It was.
And I grew up at the beach. And you don't normally smell the sea that pungent. But there wasn't.
I'm sorry. A lot of algae today.
Yeah.
Also, I saw.
Yeah, so that was, so. And the ship was actually crowded when we got back.
Yeah, it's like
a surprise.
People didn't get off, and the pools are still crowded.
And this is our one and only stop, so.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's like the pools aren't never crowded.
Yeah, it's definitely a pool kind of cruise. So, some things to keep in mind, but
yes.
Now we're going to relax for a little bit, and then we will see you at dinner because it is Mexican Fiesta night. Olé!